Okay, good afternoon. Hey, it's Andy Hudson, Incentive Concepts Live, 72nd episode of Incentive Concepts Live. Started this thing back in March of 2020. We're still doing it. We finally figured it out after 72 episodes. So we hope you're enjoying your day so far. Thanks for joining us so much. Beautiful day here in St. Louis, where we are located here today, and some of our showrooms set up over on this side of the building. And so we're really excited for you to be joining us here with us. Some members of the Incentive Concepts team are in Las Vegas as we speak at the IMEX America conference, which is considered the heartbeat of the global business events community. So lots of event planners, meeting planners, and others attending this amazing show in Las Vegas. And since this episode is all about events, we'd like to, and how event gifting can kind of enhance the experience of events, we'd like to ask a viewer question that you can put in the chat. And that is, what makes an event memorable? Okay, that's the question. What makes an event memorable? Put a few keywords into that chat, maybe a key phrase, key thoughts, whatever. What makes an event memorable? Think about the last event that you attended, or maybe one of the best events that you've attended, and go ahead and put that in the chat. So with that, I'm going to bring on our first guest, who is actually on the show floor at IMEX America. And there she is, the one and only Kate Rank. Kate, how's it going?
It's going good so far. It's been a busy 3 days here in Las Vegas on the IMEX floor. Lots of back-to-back appointments. Some great hosted buyers have come through. And we've met with a lot of our really great partners.
Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So tell us a little bit about IMEX for people that maybe are not familiar with it or who have never attended.
Absolutely. So there's actually two. There's one that's international, and then there's the one that's in the US. And IMEX stands for Incentive Travel Meetings and Events Expo. Okay. So we literally have hosted buyers here who are meeting and event planners. We have all the hoteliers here. We have all the event gifting partners here. So it's just a big mix. It is the biggest event for meeting planners all year long.
Do you have any concept of how many hosted buyers there, or how many exhibitors? Have they told you exactly how many? Or
you know, I don't know, but I know that it's close to about 48,000, I believe, if not more than that.
48,000 attendees. That's fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful.
Don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it.
You ever take 40,000? Okay, cool.
So right now we are inside the Preferred Hotels and Resorts booth. We are gifting partners for Preferred Hotels. So you can see, kind of show a little bit here. We've got everyone just meeting and having appointments all day long. Stuff just all over.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And I want to make sure.
For a third day of a trade show, it's extremely still busy.
Okay, that's great. We love to hear that. Usually the last day of a trade show, like the third out of 3 days, can kind of slow down, but looks really busy there. Fantastic. So
it is.
What's it like having a partner like Preferred Hotels and Resorts to help us kind of get the word out to different clients and people that are interested in event gifts?
Absolutely. They're amazing. So groups like Preferred come together, hoteliers and all of their clients, to kind of work as a group effort. So we've met all of their clients. They've met all of our clients. And it's just a wonderful partnership to bring everybody together and use the same kind of marketing and tools to really show everyone what we can do. So the meeting planners, it's not just hotels, but this is how we can make that event at our hotel even better. So all of us just kind of work together and share all the clientele and basically partner.
That's fantastic. And I'm sure you're having a lot of fun while you're out there too. It's Andy Hudson here with Incentive Concepts Live. And I've got Kate Rank on here as our guest. She's been on several times. We appreciate you coming back. She's all the way from IMEX America in Las Vegas. When you discuss events, you've done a lot of events over your career with current or potential clients, how does providing a gift help out the attendees with their kind of experience?
I'm so sorry. We've got stuff going on here. What was that question, Andy?
When you why does providing a gift enhance the experience for the attendee?
Absolutely. Well, it's that tangible item to remember. So, yes, it's amazing to go to Hawaii, but to have a tangible item to bring back. And every time you look at that tangible item, you're going to remember that you got it on that trip and how amazing that trip was. It's going to keep you working hard all year long to make it to the next year's incentive trip.
Wonderful, wonderful. And speaking of gifts, we are going to give away something per normal here on Incentive Concepts Live. So make sure to tune in. We're going to tell you a little bit later in the episode. You keep flipping different ways there, Kate. It's kind of like a disco party.
We've got a lot going on. I can't help it.
Okay, we got people waving.
I'm literally on the trade show floor.
Okay, we got to now. Incentive Concepts is kind of in the process of revamping or maybe evolving its event gifting approach. Can you talk a little bit about what's coming soon or what's kind of in progress?
Absolutely. So we found that people really like a lot of choice. So not just a Bose experience, but not just a Hyperice experience, but now we're combining all of our brands together to have a curated collection for each individual event. So based off price point, based off theme, we're going to provide all the items that would fall in that range, and that client themselves will pick and choose what they believe that their demographic will want. And then that's the curated collection for that event. So it's not just a one size fits all anymore. It is a custom to you.
Okay, wonderful. So if somebody is interested in gifts for their event, they can come to you with just kind of some general ideas, maybe a few pieces of information, and you can help make recommendations for what will work best for their specific
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
So basically all we need to know is when the event is, where it is, how many people are going to be there, and what price point you want to stay around.
Okay.
I'll do all the heavy lifting from there.
Okay, good. Well, hey, if anybody can handle it, it's you, right? Okay. Okay, cool. So I know you have a busy afternoon, and we want to thank you for giving people a little inside view of IMEX. Do you have anything else you'd like to mention to people before we turn over to the second half of our program? Or?
No, just if you've never been to IMEX, definitely check it out next year. I don't know if they've announced the dates yet, but I'm guessing it'll be October of 2023. And if you have anything to do with incentive travel, meetings, events, this is the place to be.
Okay, wonderful. Well, don't have too much fun tonight in Las Vegas. And if you do gamble, just take it a little bit easy. Don't overdo it.
I will.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us. So Kate's going to step aside now, and she's going to check out and go back to her business out there, which is meeting with event planners and clients. And at this point, we're going to bring on, sorry, I stepped out of the frame there for a minute. We're going to bring on the handheld camera here, which we use often. So you're probably going to get two views of me here, which is probably not that great, but we're going to bring on two of our people here that are our new guests that we're bringing on for the rest of the episode. We have Michelle Berkala here with, let's see later. Okay. We have Michelle Berkala here, and we have Aaron Cook. How's it going, everybody?
Hi, Andy.
Okay. You guys doing okay?
We are.
All right. So Aaron, what's new? You've been on before.
Yeah. So we're, as I found out this morning, it's mid-October and holidays are almost in full swing. So it's one of our busiest times of year with holiday programs, holiday gifting. But also on the event side, we're starting to get a lot of requests for first quarter incentive travel trips, sales meetings, sales kickoffs, opening, first of the year meeting type thing. So both from holiday gifting and meeting and event gifting, it's a very busy time for us right now.
Okay, great. And we have somebody new who's never joined us before, Michelle Berkala. Michelle, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Can we give people a little self-introduction so people know who we're dealing with here?
Yeah, so as Amy said, my name is Michelle Berkala. I officially am the B2B account advisor. So I definitely help the end user with holiday gifting. Right now, big focus. Another big focus is onboarding gifting. So a lot of companies will do onboarding gifting packages, including noise canceling headphones or to help welcome your gifting.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about this setup we have here, Aaron, if you don't mind, and maybe you can focus in on one of the brands here.
Sure, absolutely. So we have a setup here featuring products from our brand partners, Bose, as well as Briggs Riley. Both brands are highly aspirational. They make for great event gifts. If we take a look at Bose products here. We got a couple popular pieces we'll point out. And so the first is the Bose SoundLink Flex Bluetooth speaker. It's a great speaker. It's dust proof. It's waterproof. You could actually drop it in the pool, drop it in the ocean, whatever it might be. You can pull it out. It's still going to work. It's still going to play. It even floats, which is a benefit. So you're not going to lose it to the bottom of the ocean if you do happen to drop it overboard. As a business tool, it has speakerphone functionality. So if you travel, it's a great size to throw in your bag. You can take it to the pool and relax with the family. You can take it back to the room and do a conference call or a Zoom call. Make sure you have that good quality audio.
Are those the 3 colors it comes in, or
Those are the 3 colors that they come in. We have to throw in your bag, to throw in your pocket. And these will, they have touch controls on each side of the ear. They have a wear mode. If you do want to hear what's going on around you, they have a silent mode where it will cancel out all the noise, and the performance is just unbelievable.
Okay, our audio went off there for a second, I think right when you were talking about the name of this new earbud. So let's just recap real quick.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2 from Bose.
All right.
This is their best noise canceling headphone in any form factor that they've ever made. And it's really, the reviews out there right now are just outstanding and getting great reviews everywhere you look.
Okay, and you've been involved in a lot of different events over the years, just with dealing with customers. You have a favorite one maybe that you can talk about? Or?
Sure. So the nice thing about working some of these events is you definitely go to some nice locations. You stay at some nice properties, some nice hotels. For me as a golfer, I've been fortunate to do a couple events in Augusta, Georgia, in conjunction with the Masters Golf Tournament. So if you haven't been there before and you're a golf fan, I highly recommend it. It's a very unique place, but it's just a lot of these events, they're in exotic locations, whether it be the beach or the mountains. They're at super nice resorts. So it really, the gifting part of it really does add to the whole theme of the event.
Okay, and as a meeting planner, if they were to contact you, how far in advance should meeting or event planners be thinking about their gifting?
Well, that is kind of a loaded question. So we have pulled off some events within a few days, which we do not highly recommend. But typically, if we can have at least a 30-day window, preferably more, it really just helps us to lock in product inventory, logistics, staff, travel arrangements, all of that you have to factor in. So again, 30 plus days is ideal. But again, we've pulled off some miracles when we've had to.
Okay, sounds great. Let's shift over to Michelle now. Michelle, you're back. Thanks for joining us. There's another brand we're featuring here today. Can you tell us a little about these bags? Or
yes, Briggs Riley. Love Briggs Riley bags for all the different features, especially lifetime warranty. Here's the at work. The at work and the baseline both have these wonderful areas where you can go ahead and emboss initials on them. So definitely can make it very personalized for the recipients.
Okay, and it looks like we have a couple other collections
we have
here.
The new ZDX. Love this tote. I think it's just so versatile. It has great pockets, accessibility, great for day-to-day on the go or for that weekend travel. And then also the Rhapsody collection. It's a little more refined, more the female recipient in mind.
Okay, and what are you looking for on a good piece of luggage?
Organization and durability. I love all the different pockets that are included in each piece. So either it be a family trip for a week away or just that quick weekend or even day to day, I can make sure I'm organized and ready to go.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, maybe somebody in your family has an at-work backpack.
Definitely. I gifted my husband one of the at-work backpacks. Oh, probably about 5-6 years ago. Looks brand new to this day, and he is hard on his day-to-day products, and it looks wonderful still. And he's always able to stay organized and fit all his work at home pieces in it, as well as, for in the office.
Wonderful, wonderful. So when you travel with your family or business or whatever, what are you looking for in a good piece of luggage?
Durability. It's one of those pieces that if something would happen, Briggs Riley has that lifetime warranty. You can send it in, or you can also log on online and they can help you, assist you with getting the product repaired or even setting your repair kit if needed.
Okay, wonderful. And folks, for those of you that are watching, we are doing a giveaway today, and we are going to give away a choice of either this wonderful ZDX tote. You can maybe take what to the beach, Michelle, to the park, where else?
Beach, park, your weekend getaway, even to the office. Sometimes you have that extra thing going on and you think that you need to pack a few things to go out the door.
Okay.
Yes, I
So,
would be pulling this for more items than that.
okay, so it's your choice between that wonderful coat or the QC earbuds that Aaron talked about earlier, these brand new QC earbuds 2 from Bose. So head on over to incentiveconcepts.com/select. Since we're talking about our select signature collection here, incentiveconcepts.com/select, and I think it'll be in the chat as well. And you can enter to win your choice of either that ZDX tote from Briggs and Riley or a pair of the brand new Bose Quiet Comfort 2 headphones. Aaron, I'm going to come back to you.
Sure.
What if there is a company or a client who's a little apprehensive about handing out gifts actually at the event? Do we have a solution for that?
We do have a solution for that. So we've developed our own online redemption platform. We call it Your Event Card. And so we can operate this in a couple of different ways. The first being we can do a physical gift card. As you see here, we can embellish with a nice gift envelope. We can add a custom insert to that for, it could be a note from the CEO. It can be, a letter explaining why you're giving the gift or gratitude or thanks or whatever that might be. And that card will send recipients to a website where they can then search out and see all the different gift options. We've done programs where we've had the gift samples on site and allowed people to walk away with a event card and then redeem for their gift later. We've also done these virtually where maybe it's for holiday time and you have a remote workforce and you're not going to all get together for a holiday gift party or just a holiday event. We can then do gifting virtually as well.
Okay, if there was a client that wanted almost like a demo of how that whole redemption site looks, is there a way for you to share like a demo code with them or something?
We do. We definitely have a demo site set up. So reach out to us. We can provide a code. The nice thing with the online program as well is because we're shipping product, you can be a little more broad in gift options. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a product that you would be able to pack in luggage and take home with you. It can be something a little bit larger or bigger because we are going to ship that direct to the recipient.
Wonderful, wonderful. Michelle, it looks like there's a second envelope here. Tell us a little bit about this gray looking envelope. What's the difference here?
There's also the platinum gift card option. So if it's not related to an event, but you still want to be able to gift and to a large workforce or just any particular group you have in mind, you can do the same. It's the same platform.
Okay.
It's just presented in a different way.
Can you just open that up and let's look at the actual card in there? So this would be something that's maybe not connected to an actual event, maybe like, I don't know, a holiday gift or something.
Holiday gift, any reward, anniversary gifting, or just because. Why not do just because gifts? New Year gifts.
Perfect. Halloween gifts.
Halloween, why not?
Okay, great. All right. Well, those of you that are watching, we want to thank you so far and make sure to go to incentiveconcepts.com/select where you can enter to win either one of these amazing Briggs and Riley ZDX totes. I love that. Okay. Or the new QC earbuds 2 from Bose. Aaron, the thing I like about these is that case like fits in your pocket so well.
Yeah. They've definitely slimmed down the size. The other nice thing, even though it's a small case, the case will still give you 3 full charges. So a single charge with the earbuds will be 6 hours. You'll get 3 full charges out of the case, so you'll have battery life for 24 hours throughout the day as long as you keep the case charged.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, this has been great, you guys. I appreciate you both joining here. Why don't you both get in the screen there so we can say hello. Thanks for teaming up. I know that these were a last minute invite by me for you to join us, but we appreciate you guys stepping up. Any closing thoughts, Michelle, before we sign out?
Thanks for joining us, and it's fun to be on.
All right, and Cookie, anything from you?
If you want to learn more, go to incentiveconcepts.com. You can click on the events tab, and that will get you all details on everything we discussed today, as well as a way to reach out and connect with one of our staff.
Great, great. Okay, I appreciate that. Well, let's go back to selfie mode here so we can all get in together, if I can. There we go. We're looking at our kind of ugly office there, but okay. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. As always, Andy Hudson, Incentive Concepts Live, and we hope you enjoyed yourself. November 10th, we are bringing on our special partner from Bose for a Bose exclusive look and amazing audio experiences with Bose. We don't have the information posted quite yet, but go to incentiveconcepts.com/live and we will post the information there very soon. And again, incentiveconcepts.com/select to enter for either that ZDX tote from Briggs Riley or a pair of those new QC earbuds too, which are just amazing. I love them. So with that, we're signing off for the day. Thanks for joining us. Get back to your busy day and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now. See ya.